Hello students, how are you? So today I complete the CSS background property left over the video. So in this video I'll cover the left topic, that is background repeat, background attachment and background position. So I think that the previous topic which I explained in my last video, that is color image, is clear to everyone. So let's start with this. So first this is the file I created previously and now added with Notepad++. Start working on this directly. Okay, let's see. The CSS background property, body, background, color yellow. Okay, image is this. I want to change the image first. Images I see here, these are the images. Okay, bird, this image I take BIR, the bird one instead of that one, and the background color is okay. Now I will switch over to this, refresh, yes, and I change this one also. Instead of background color I give them color only, color property, which is a text property. I use it here, this one, this color property. Okay, now it's look fine, but the color is not visible. It doesn't matter. Okay, now start. First we control the repetition of the image. As I explained that by default it repeats itself horizontally as well as vertically, but now with the property background repeat we control this repetition. Okay, so for that purpose we use background repeat, and using colon I'll provide the value no repeat this. So what is the effect of this one? Let's see. Yes, it when we are giving a value no repeat to a background repeat, so we can see the value only once, picture only once, clear, or image only once. Is it clear? Now other possible values are also there. If we want to repeat the value horizontally, then we give repeat X. Once again I explain you that horizontally if we want to repeat, then we use value repeat X. So let's check it. Let's see it is repeating or not. Background repeat, repeat X, control S. I think I have not pressed this one, that's why. Yes, so it is repeating itself horizontally. Is it clear? Now instead of horizontally I want that vertically, then I give value repeat Y. So control S must press so that the changes become implement in your current file. So here we see that the picture repeats vertically, clear. So for horizontally we use X, and for vertically we use Y, and for only one picture we want, at that time we use value no repeat. So three possible values are there for background repeat. Is it clear? Now the next one, so I change it no repeat. We want the picture only once. Okay, now the next I taken this property is background attachment. So background attachment provide us facility of the attachment, whether this picture will scroll with the text or not, clear. So by default its value is scroll, but the possible values are only two, that is scroll and fixed. So see what is the effect of this one, background attachment. So here you see that scroll is by default, if you are not giving SCROLL, scroll, I am giving it here, and whether it scrolls with the text or not, let us see. I will repeat this text multiple times and I will check. Control C and Control V, again Control V, again Control V, again Control V, and again Control V. So that much is enough. Now the text is, a scroll bar is there, and the picture is also scrolling with this, background image is also scrolling with this text. But what if I make the changes in the value? Instead of a scroll, by default it is scroll. If I am not using this one also, let's see, I am not using this, so then Control S, and still it is scrolling here with the text. But instead of this, I'll make the changes now. FIXED, that is the second value. I'll give it here, Control S, and you can see that only the text is scrolling here, but the picture is not scrolling with the text. So this is the use of background attachment property. The possible two values are fixed and scroll is by default. Is it clear? Now the next property is background position. Now we decide the position of the picture where we want it. So for that purpose, I give the value first position top, okay, left top. It is the default one. As you see, where the picture is visible at the left top. So it is default. If I make the changes, still it is not moving from here. It is at the same position. But now I change. Instead of top, I use CENTER instead of CENTER, center. So what is the effect? You can see that the picture shifted towards the center. It is in the left side, but now it is in the center. Now the third possible value is left bottom, BOTTOM, bottom. Now the picture shifted towards the bottom. Clear? Now what if we are giving only one value instead of multiple value? So by default, the second value automatically sets to the 50%, that is the center one. Control S, you can see that the picture is shifted toward the center one, left center. Okay, now instead of left, I use center top. See, it is not giving center top. Control S. The picture is shifted toward the center and it is in the top. In the same way, we change the values. Instead of center top, center middle. See the effect? It is in the middle. Center, instead of middle, we use center. Center. Spelling mistake is there. ER. Okay. Center and center bottom. It is in the bottom. In the same way, you can change the value right. So then the picture moves to the right side. Is it clear? So this is about the background position. Instead of we giving the value center bottom, center right, center left, this way, center bottom, center top, center middle. So this we can give the value directly in the percentage also. So when we are giving a value in the percentage, likewise I have given only 10%. So this first 10 represents the X position and the second represents the Y position, 10%. So the picture shifted 10% towards the X, that means horizontally, and towards Y it is also 10. So now instead of I make some changes, now it goes little bit down here. If I give 60%, so you can see the changes. It going down this way. So it first one is X position, second one is Y position. It is in the percentage by default 0%. That means it is on the top, left top. Clear? Okay. Now instead of percentage, we can give them in pixel also. That option is also there. So by default 0 pixel, 0 px or 0 px. This is the default value. 0px. So where the picture shifting now, it is going to the top, this position, top center, left top. Clear? So same apply here. If I'm not giving, I'm giving a single value instead of a multiple value. So the first one representing the x position. So the second by default automatically 50%. So the picture shifted towards middle. Clear? So here I gave 20 pixels and here I gave 60 pixels. So the first on the x position horizontally it moves 20 pixels and 60 pixels on the y position coordinate. Clear? This way. If I give 110 pixels, so the picture is shifting towards the right side, little bit right side. So I need to change the value instead of 300 something. So you can see that it is moving this way. Is it clear? About the background position. So this is all about the background property. So in background property we cover background color, background image, repeat, attachment and position. One thing more I want to clear with you, that one shorthand is also there. Instead of writing them separately, we can write them in a single line also. Clear? So how we use it, let's see. So for that purpose we only need background property. So I first okay, again I use body, same thing I apply here, body, commented it here. For comment I use percent that exclamatory sign followed by double columns and then this one and closing. So now it is commented. You can see that this is a comment. Okay, it's not working. Okay, doesn't matter. We'll replace it with this one. So now I use BACKGROUND background colon. I directly give the value. The order must be follow: color, image, repeat, attachment and position. If we skip anything, so doesn't matter. It doesn't affect the picture image. Yeah. So the color I'll give yellow. So we try different color. Yellow, orange. This I give URL by giving space simply. URL is same. URL images this, and instead of bird I use different image. Right now I'll pick the different image here. This power 07. Okay, 07.png. This I give. Now again I give space. I don't want to repeat this, so I give no repeat. No repeat. And fix, there is no need. Position I specify here, that position I give position value center. Okay, right, RIGHT, right center I gave it, and that one is sufficient. I specify it here. Now I remove this part from here as a background, and at the last there is no need this one semicolon I give. Control S. Now I switch over to picture. Here you see this. The color is changed. Automatically the picture is there and it is shifted towards this side, right center. If I give middle center, that means for middle center, 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 the picture is shifting towards it there, and no repeat. Only if we skip this, so let's see what happens. I skip this one, but the order I follow. So you can see that the picture is repeating itself. So picture repeats itself. So I'll use no repeat, repeat X. This, so it is repeating on the X axis. So this is called the shorthand. So instead of writing them separately, only we use a background property, and directly we give the value. First value is for the color, second is for image, and the third one goes to the repeat, and the fourth I skipped here, attachment. So automatically it goes to the fifth one, shifted to the fifth one. So fifth one is center. So it is the value for position. So this is the shorthand, and hope that this complete video is clear to each and every student. Any doubt regarding this video, you can simply comment me. Okay.